We played both sides of the course, so we were really just looking for pressure, and so we didn't necessarily feel one side or the other was favored, and tried not to bang corners and get stuck over there on the headers. We sailed deeply into the headers to make sure we were in on them, and then tacked.
Today it was pretty shifty, it was pretty puffy, but I think we got on the right side of a couple of shifts, and I think that was really good for our boat. But you know, it was classic Marblehead. You know, off the land, you can never expect what's going to happen. You really can't.
And the conditions were light. They seemed to hold up pretty well in the upwind leg. The downwind leg got kind of spongy for some of the boats. They were, you know, kind of struggling and really having to heat it up to keep their momentum going. And we thought that the left side of the bay, shall we say, the western side was going to be the favored side of the course, and I think that worked out to be the case in both upwind legs. So I was happy to see some boats breaking off to the far left and digging in over there, and that worked out great.
Lucky shifts, and I would say that the wind was in certain spots and in not in certain spots. So we got some lucky puffs as well. So yeah.
Afternoon in the last race, Good Trade actually found their own little puff and their own little shift off on a flyer on a side of the course that should not have paid, and it paid off big, and they went from third to fourth to first, comfortably in first, which saved the regatta for them.
Competition was really tough. The team from Texas was phenomenal. The team from Canada was great. The local guy, Charlie Gerard, is an incredible sailor. And also the team from San Francisco, Tim Russell. Great to be here. We came early. We did 2 regattas here as a warm-up to get to kind of feel for the local conditions. And we think that's really important. You just can't show up for North Americans and expect to do well if you haven't come earlier and done a regatta beforehand.
So clearly I'm sailing with my brother, I'm sailing with my father. The skipper, Merlin, is our father. We are siblings, if you couldn't tell. And then Janet, Doug, and Alec, like
they're the best.
They're the best, and they're like my uncles and aunts. And we look forward to every day we can go sailing, we're gonna go sailing. And it's our therapy, honestly.
I think by the second day, everyone had got the jitters out of themselves, and we didn't have a lot of over-earlies and didn't have to use the black flag or anything. So the committee work was pretty straightforward. Everyone loved the committee work, and I'd say that's probably was the highlight of the regatta, was Mark Toso, the PRO, doing just an outstanding job.
Because Merlin was tied for